Oh boy, are we gonna play some GTA 6, boy! Hello guys and gals, me Alex, and welcome back to another rant type of video. Ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't necessarily ready to do one of these this week. I was kind of just gonna, just play some games this week, take it easy, but unfortunately, with the wonderful YouTube drama roaming around like a fucking wildfire, there's this beautiful little rumor heading around about the GTA 6 scams, and I believe... I hate to do this kind of video just because I'm talking about other people, and I usually don't like getting into this sort of thing, but with my low tolerance for stupidity on the internet, I kind of had to, bring up this topic. And I believe there's a YouTuber that known by Cernado. I'm so sorry if I butchered the fuck out of his name, but it doesn't really matter at this point now, does it? Because from what I've been reading, from what I've seen, according to all the fucking wonderful clickbaits out there, and a little article that came up on one of these gaming communities I'm in, is about this YouTuber that essentially said that he got a copy of GTA 6 that he got from Rockstar himself, and I watched that video of people, remade over and over, and I believe he said somebody from Rockstar by the name of Anthony, which is quite extravagant because that's such a, my middle name's Anthony, but fuck, man, I mean that's kind of like you're going for the generic ass name and just claiming that you got something from a AAA title company that you really expect us to believe that you got this game for you specifically because you're the special little snowflake. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a little personal on that subject, but I want to talk about not about the YouTuber, but I actually want to talk about the situation and how blatantly funny it was just to hear how that lie played out, because not too long ago I actually watched the video and I was just thinking in my head, like, hold on a second. He claims that one of his last videos he made that he got scammed. Big fuck whoop-de-doo that you got scammed, that someone sold you a $500 copy of a game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm no accountant. I'm definitely, I know how to budget my money for my own personal, sake, but ladies and gentlemen, I don't think a $500 game is not just worth it, but I definitely would think that screams scam, unless you have the funds to drop that kind of money, because you're gonna get scammed. It's just I just want to say that I got scammed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, most likely I'm just going out on a limb here. I guarantee on this limb a little bit that you photoshopped a copy of GTA 6, threw some edgy photos in there, and slide it into the back copy of a PlayStation 4 cover or something, and try to pass it off and throw in a disc that you found on the floor somewhere in the dumpster, and just pass it off as a video, because views are fucking views on this platform, ladies and gentlemen. Now that's a different video for a different day. But back to the topic, I find it quite interesting that you spend $500 on a AAA title, which is kind of hard to believe considering not even a PlayStation, much less a fucking Xbox these days go for that much. And I'm talking about for a baseline price. When a game is more expensive than the actual console itself, woo, let me tell you, that's enough to start a fucking war on its own. But ladies and gentlemen, we also know that, that was a complete, half-ass excuse. So we watched the video, we bought it. When I say we, those that actually watched the video. But let's go a little deeper into it. So this video that released, that got him banned. Cernado, I believe his name is. He got banned off of YouTube, and the whole premise is people are saying, was it worth him getting banned? Was it the right precaution action? And it really does come down to, because when I was thinking this over, the soft side of me is saying, YouTube did go down a little hard on him. Was it fair to just up and ban his account? Personally, now that I'm, the more time I had time to think about it, I genuinely think it was well deserved. And this is not just, it goes back to with the Jake Paul incident. At first it was a slap on the wrist. Afterwards, the second offense on his video, I believe it was with the dead bodies and, somewhere in Japan. Yeah, dab on the dead bodies, the fucking meme hasn't died yet, surprisingly. YouTube definitely started flexing their arms and put their foot down and said, you know what, we need to stop this shit. They were actually listening to the viewers just a teeny weeny bit. YouTube still got its massive fucking flaws, but what company doesn't? YouTube just being one that we can pick on right in here and now and make wonderful content off of. But going back to the YouTuber, I hate to keep saying his name because I feel like I'm butchering it, but correct me in the comment section below. But it's quite interesting that he claims that when he's opening the package, which, believe it or not, I didn't know Rockstar sent boxes from Amazon. Beautiful fucking way to make it fucking believable there, Cernado. And not only that, but with the rapping and all that sort of stuff, I'm no fucking rap expert, but that was yeah, I'll give you the credit for the GTA 6 copy and paste all the way fucking down on like a 72 font on Word, on Microsoft Word. I'll give you that. That seems super believable. Quotations in the fucking air when I say that. But a little further deeper into it is the fact that when he opened the actual game, it did bring a question to you. It's like, wow, he actually has a disc of this game. But in my mind, I had to stop and think, it's like, wow, this guy did a really fucking good job at photoshopping this image onto a disc sticker, and then he got it on so fucking perfectly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, have any of you actually attempted to put, CD stickers? If anybody uses CD stickers these days, have you ever attempted that shit? That shit's fucking hard to put on, alright? I give him fucking full-on credit for that. That is some hard-ass shit. I can't even do that. But that's aside from the point. The fact that you'd even attempt to play the game. Second of all, I couldn't help but I literally fell off my chair laughing is when I gotta make sure there's no secret codes in here. I gotta get them hacks now, boy. Nobody can see them hacks. Secret stuff, boy. That fucking made me giggle so goddamn hard because if you look through that video, he looks up at the camera a few times to make sure that he's physically not showing the actual disc or any of the paperwork on there. And I must say, beautiful taking the GTA 5 terms and agreements pan flip and sliding in there and passing it off. Good fucking job, I must say. That made the video very believable. But I'm going on about him again. Here's what really it comes down to, ladies and gentlemen. Was he in the wrong? Absolutely. Did he have this shit coming? Of course. Here's where it comes. This is where it starts to differ. When you start to toy with a AAA company, or a company that essentially can buy you, sell you back for profit, and spit on you afterwards and look at you like you're nothing, that is a problem that first of all, you shouldn't even be attempting that sort. That's like me going out and saying, I am the CEO of Coca-Cola. That is not fucking true. And Coca-Cola, please don't come after me for that. This is a joke. I'm just using an example. But that it's essentially going down the same avenue. You're playing with people that essentially don't even know who the fuck you are, much less bat an eye towards you. That is how little you mean to them. And much less when you start to actually promote yourself off of them and try to, become something that you aren't, essentially off of a company that literally, like I said, could spit you out and throw you away like you're a nobody. That should have crossed your mind just a teeny weeny bit. But, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's YouTube. The platform here, it's gotten cancerous here and there. I mean, the trending page is fucking horrendous. What are you gonna do, right? I mean, the clickbaits of long and strong. That's the YouTube way, as far as I see. I'm just some little ass YouTuber that I make videos for fun. If it does take off one day, it takes off one day. No, there's no hopes and dreams towards it. It's a hobby. It's an enjoyment. That's all there is to it. But when you want to go and start playing in deeper puddles with the big old companies, yeah, you had this shit coming, and the fact that you attempted to bypass the fact that you talked to one of the one of the developers or one of the employees at EA, not EA. God, they'll make you pay for the fucking shipping too. One of the employees at Rockstar. You start playing in, you know, dangerous territory. And sure enough, this was YouTube's way of saying, you know what, the fact that we probably got a call from, you know, Rockstar, and Rockstar wasn't very happy with it, and it's kind of embarrassing when it's on our platform. Yeah, you bet your fucking ass we're gonna fucking put you down and in the grave, and, you know, make sure you understand what you did wrong, and probably not give you that privilege back. But whether he makes it back or not, that depends. I'm no YouTube CEO, so, you know, Susan, you do your thing, girl. Do your fucking thing. As far as I know, ladies and gentlemen, this is just me ranting on about somebody I just didn't know about until I just learned not too long ago, and I'm sure I'm gonna be one of those videos lost between every other fucking video between this this issue. But ladies and gentlemen, I've gone on long enough, is well over the 10-minute mark. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I know I ranted on, you know, aimlessly about this about a pointless, you know, issue. I'm not looking to become the next Keemstar, so, you know, I'm gonna do me, boo boo. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be heading out, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you in the next video.